Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, the day that I'm releasing this video, and I realized while I was editing that I never did an introduction to the video, so I'm doing it from my hotel room. Yay! Okay, so basically this video is a how to be productive slash not really a how-to, but it's like my productivity video for the weekend. So a lot of it consists with cleaning and organizing and things like that. But you guys voted for it in my polls. You wanted to see my husband and I do a productive weekend. So that's what I'm doing for you today. So I hope you enjoy these clips of talking you through my mental process while I'm cleaning and the actual cleaning and organizing and running errands and all the other things. So I hope you like this video. Hey everyone, it's like 7:40 right now, so I am going to take little Malia. Malia, hi, say hi. Hey, say hi. For a walk. They woke me up very early, so now I'm tired, but she still needs walking. So let's go ahead and do this. And she's back in her backyard, which she gets to roam free in, so she's so happy. Come here, Malia. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. 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 Good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. All right, now that I have taken Malia for a walk, gotten her calmed down a little bit, I am now going to edit the video so that you guys have something to watch on Saturday. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this, speed you through a little bit, and then see what's going on with the rest of the day. Hey everyone, it's Erin Floto here, and I have not done a haul video in a while. I realize I never really show you guys my editing process. So usually I film in a couple different chunks, like up here, and then I drag them into the bottom here. I use iMovie, mostly because it's free and I like free things. And then I cut it up so that I can speed through some bits and then talk through other bits. If I am not talking like in the video, then usually I use this in order to record a voiceover for that. So just look at that. If you guys want to see like my full editing process or something like that, just let me know and I will show you that one day. I'm not a great editor by any means, but I can show you the basics if you are trying to start your own YouTube channel and things like that. And while that is loading up into YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and create the thumbnail image. So you can see that I have kind of a template that I use from all the time. It is stored on my external hard drive over there because I ran out of room already on this. So I'm going to go ahead and use from my previous one, and then I am going to bring in a new image. And this is out of sheer laziness that I do this, not out of necessity. So I actually think I put it on my desktop. So this is a shot from the haul video that I am going to post on Saturday. And then I just like to bring it down to like 65 and then change the wording around, save it, and then use that as my thumbnail. And I do change them up quite often, but you can see that this saves me a lot of time when I use the same one, but usually I'll change up my thumbnails every, I don't know, 6 months or so, just to make sure that stuff on my channel is staying fresh and everything like that. But you guys seem to like these thumbnails, so I'm going to keep going with them for now. Okay, so I have my list of things going on in my bullet journal, and I started Xing them out. So that is going on. I need to also package the giveaway, post giveaway. I'm working on Etsy stuff tomorrow because my shop will be back open on Monday. Hopefully I get to it. And so I also have a bunch of stuff from this list also on the kitchen, so I will go show that now. All right, and I have to go over here anyways to get part 2. So here is my massive to-do list. Some of this stuff is not on my list because it is mostly stuff for my husband to do, and stuff that I totally forgot about until I looked at this again because I did this earlier. So I can mark off some things, so let me go ahead and do that because that's exciting. So I put away the winter clothes, well, most of it that I can do. I can empty the dishwasher soon, and I am folding laundry right now. So at least there's some stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna go do that quick and then catch up with you guys in a little bit. I also need to get lunch at some point, so that's also important because getting a whole bunch of to-do list stuff done is great, except for the fact that you're not taking care of yourself. So make sure you always take care of yourself as well, because you can't be as productive if you are not taking care of yourself, feeding yourself, staying hydrated, all that kind of stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. Okay, laundry's all done. Both the first and the second load is laundered, folded, and put away. So now I am going to do the bed, which is obviously not made because the sheets I just laundered as well. So I'm going to go ahead and make the bed and then clean up my husband's cubby and have someone have a little helper right next. He loves to try to get under the sheet while I'm putting this sheet on, so this should be fun. All right, so we went from my husband's trying to give the dog a bath. So we have to get a better fitting top, and I have to like actually make this bed because as soon as I made it, the dog jumped on it, so that's cool. But this is the bed frame. My grandfather actually made this for us for our Brooklyn apartment, and then we got a different one for the master here. So this is going to turn into our guest bedroom, mainly for my parents, his parents, and his brother. So she didn't, and she did not want a bath. Okay, so there's the frame. It's all built out. We still have to paint some of the ends because we didn't know where they lined up and there wasn't paint on them before. So I'm not sure how that ended up being like that. But yeah, so we have a couple things left to paint. But here is the frame, and I think there is a cat under here. Yep, say hi to Max. So we had some lunch, which was really nice. We went and got boba. I got this really like good watermelon. It's like some summer drink, some watermelon green tea, I think, boba. It was so good. Oh, come here, girlie. Yes, hi. Hello. You still have to go get Mr. Hedgehog. She's funny. Oh, she thinks I'm going with her. Okay, let's go up the hill. Yes, you can have Mr. Hedgehog. Good girl. Alright, so we had some lunch and that was really awesome. The animals have been playing like the entire time we were having lunch, so that was a little crazy. She's still in the mood to play right now. You are. Here, go get it. Yeah, so now she wants to fetch because she's done with her poop. Okay. So anyways, so we got lunch and that was great. We got the boba, we got the chipotles. We got dessert for later because neither of us have been great about sticking to any sort of diet. And now I'm just trying to tire her out a little bit so that I can work without her jumping on the cats. So it's been a good afternoon so far. I still have to take her for a walk. And yeah, the guest bedroom is like the last big thing that I want to tackle. I want to get some of those piles done. But overall, it's been like super productive today, which I mean is kind of the point of this video. And I bet you if I weren't doing this video, I wouldn't have been as productive. But maybe it's a good thing that I do these videos, and I should probably do them more often so that I stay productive. And I'll take you over to my checklist so that you can see how things are progressing on the checklist. I mean, it's still Saturday, so I have a whole nother day, well, half a day really, to do some stuff. So I think that should be enough time to get most of that stuff finished off the list. Maybe not the security cameras, but everything else probably. So I will show you me working on the guest room, and then I will check in with you later. So you can see all the slats were built. It's a lot of different pieces, but my grandfather did a good job, and so it was really easy to rebuild this. So now we have a frame for our guest bed, and they won't be slumming it on the floor as my animals play. So I still have all of that left to do. A lot of that is going into the closet, which I am still getting around to. I have this corner that I have to do, but I've pretty much finished this corner. I have to take those bins out and put them in the basement, but that's about it. So this closet is ready for all this kind of crap to go into. This is going to be used for the TV, I believe, and then there's 2 end tables for either side. So we have that. The animals keep going on the bed that my brother-in-law will be sleeping in, and now I have to redo all those sheets because he is allergic to the cats. So that's going to be fun. But there is an update for you on the guest bedroom. And as we are working on the guest room, Malia is trying to get her brother. And also my hand. Give it back. Okay. Look, your brother. He does not seem amused. And he doesn't know how to get out from under the bed. without her attacking him. Poor boys. But this whole side, including my husband, is pretty much ready to go. Now we use the space bags that don't shrink, and we're gonna put those in the basement so that the sleeping bags for camping don't get gross. So all those are going in the basement. That has clothes in it, that has shoes in it, so I don't know. I'm not ready to tackle those. And then all of those pillows are gonna get shrunk down once I get more space bags. And then the mirror is gonna go in that corner for now until we get some sort of bookcase for all of the puzzles and games and things like that. So that is the plan for now. A lot of other stuff is gonna get put in the basement as well. That's pretty much it. All right, the space is generally done. I still have a couple last minute things to do. We have the TV set up on the circular thing. So we got all 3 of these pieces for like, I don't know, 30 bucks or something like that. So that was a really good price. I have to move that. Mirror is still over there. We're still trying to figure out if like maybe we can get some sort of TV stand over here to put the TV on for our guests. So maybe that. We talked about maybe doing like a little desk area so that Tyler has somewhere to keep all of his medical school books and studying for STEP and stuff like that, because he still has a few more tests to go. So we might put some sort of desk over here, or maybe a bookcase. Still trying to hash out a few things. I need to get rid of all that stuff, and then all of that stuff, and then we need to figure out the pillow situation. We're getting a new comforter, so that's pretty much it. And then the closet, right now some stuff is still stuffed over here, but generally speaking, that still needs to go into a space bag once I get more space bags. And then this is going to go up on the wall somehow to do his like belts and stuff like that, because this situation is not exactly going to work. And then I still need to mess around with the shelving and stuff like that. So it's not bad though. I think if you guys saw the beginning product, I think you would be pretty happy with how this space turned out. Hey everyone, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pack up my giveaway that I did. I also have some Happy Mail to open from CrossPass, whose shop is closing, and I don't know if it's closed as of this video, so go check out that because it's closing for a while. So go check out that. And so I'm going to open up that, pack up the giveaway, and print out the label and all that kind of stuff, and then prep for some videos. Hey everyone, so this morning I did not film the first part of the morning, which was basically letting my dog out to go to the bathroom, feeding the cats, and then I also just had like a little breakfast. I had some yogurt with granola for breakfast, which is much healthier than I usually have, but I figured I might as well get credit for when I do that. So I have to take my car for a state inspection. Because I just registered my car with New York, so I have to do it within 14 days. And I am gone all this week, and I don't have my car this week because I am taking a government vehicle out on inspection. So I won't have time to do it even after work or anything like that either. So I'm going to do that right now. Fingers crossed it does not take a long time. If it doesn't, I am bringing some, I am bringing some workout gear, namely sports bra, because everything else I'm wearing can be taken to the gym. So I am bringing a sports bra just in case, because it is right by my gym. So hopefully it gets done quickly and then I can go to the gym right after. So I will see you on the other side. Okay, so the car dealer is, well, not a dealer. What am I talking about? The car maintenance place that I was going to, they were like, oh, we're booked out through Thursday. I tried calling for an appointment and they never answer their phone. So that stinks. So I called someone else. They are available starting at 2:30. So I'm going to swing back around at 2:30. But I am going to go ahead and go to the gym while I'm over here, because I don't want to waste a trip in this car. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll maybe do a little bit of vlogging during it, and then I will see you back at home so I can get some more work done. So I got distracted because I didn't know I was over in this part of town, because I still don't know where the hell I'm going at all ever. So I went to Home Depot because I had to get some nails, I guess, screws, because I got a new plate, and in New York you have to put a license plate on the front and on the back. In Florida you only had to put it on the back. So I had to go get those. Do I know if I got the right ones? Absolutely not. But that is for my husband to figure out when he comes and puts it on my car. So we also got some drywall anchors. I don't really remember what it's for, but I know that my husband said we needed them because he only had a couple left. So I got a bunch of those also. Do I know if they're right? Again, no. He's the one that does all of that stuff. I can fix things, but I don't know what tools I need to fix things. So he's the one that does that. But I was right by Home Depot, so I just grabbed whatever was there, and hopefully that's enough. Now I'm gonna go to the gym. Hi, so I finished getting everything at Wegmans, which is our grocery store. By the way, if you live in the Northeast, go to Wegmans. I love Wegmans. And I got stuff for dinner. Tyler's on his own for the rest of the week because I am going to be out of town. So I thought it would be nice. And by nice, I mean he asked me to get this, to get a cookie cake for us. And I had them write happy half birthday on it because yesterday was his half birthday. So we're a little extra as a family, if you haven't been able to tell by everything that we do. So we're going to have cookie cake, which will be nice because we're not going to see each other until later this week. You know, I'll be gone the entire week, so it's kind of sad. Hopefully this stuff changes fairly soon, and by fairly soon I mean next year and a half from now. So hopefully that changes and we can get our normal schedules back, but right now that's not the case, so gotta do what you gotta do. So time to celebrate with some cookie cake. And I'm going to get back and get most of the rest of my list done. I think the living room and Swiffering the floors, that's what I really need to tackle next. So I'll put you somewhere. I need to get a tripod for this freaking phone so that I can do some sort of vlogs, because the way I have to set it up is not great. So I will try to do that. Okay, so I have vacuumed, I've done a whole bunch of stuff. I've done Swiffering for the whole like downstairs area for like the wood part, and I somewhat decluttered the living room area. Max does not find it amusing that Amelia wants to play right now. I still have to get a few bits and bobs. I mean, Tyler's working on a bunch of the security stuff, so I'm gonna leave all that out. And then all that stuff I'm taking. So, hey! Stop! Leave her alone. Leave him alone. Everyone leave each other alone. Come on. Up. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, the dining room didn't get done, and the kitchen didn't get done, and the bathroom didn't get done. But the bedroom, my office, generally speaking, the guest room, the living room, all done. All vacuumed, all decently tidy, all that kind of stuff is done. So that's pretty much it for my productivity. The only thing I have left to do is work on Etsy because I have to change all of my shipping information because they're stupid. Etsy is just stupid. So I think I'm going to try to do most of that on the train. I might be able to get to some of it beforehand, but I think I'll be able to do some of it on the train because it's really changing the main shipping profiles. Hopefully I will get it all switched out soon, and everything will be handled. So on Monday, at least US folks should be able to order from my shop again. And I am going to murder this squeaky toy. So sorry in advance for that. And thank you guys for joining me for a productive weekend. And let's show you some of the spaces. All right, so that is it. So there is a tour coming of this office soon. And then there's also going to be a tour of my work office, in theory. So I will show you guys that as soon as things are ready in here. They're not quite ready. I still have some stuff to hang, some things to put up, some things to put away. So I will get to that. I think in August is when I'm going to post that and my work one. So fingers crossed for that. I hope you guys like this productivity video. It's really mostly a clean with me at this point, but I wanted to show you the entire weekend and how to be productive the entire weekend, or how I was productive the entire weekend, which held me accountable. So that was helpful also. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.